Abusa mo bibia akwaba adeba click more media asa afibi asa ba kuminu means asa chebi sabrenche ya so ayetua super highway ni side ho a ya check obi asmutas level oba na wa share video no no tag obi ya de amame mama akwaba yesu de na nim say super highway ni so ayehye ye ba na ye beka aye hahama sunsumu nsam de aye habaya wode ebo ho ban ni ade a oba na wa share video no oyo obi a ya foforo aye channel no so ampacho notification bell no wo so and never can so subscribe to the YouTube channel na aba be kan ya click abusia no eso tre by wa ama chese nipa ewom no kra no wodwere ho a wo chese wotum se ebo adwene ntiase so na aha yesua de yefa aye emuaba na ya the formula no e de atwa first aid atiase na anya first aid ni wi a na the realm of the spirit no tum say ye be call step by step na yet to me at the climax come up na imrei we anopei sabri a o hwe no ye be kan sem ba ko mienu bi na keka sie ni kind courtesy healing hands at wo UK mpacho so wo outside Ghana na uyobia ope items na the be amekase shipping and as sending from Ghana yana difficult COVID the crab by koi crowd there as I say 70 baby or sunny idea and very difficult at thing. I didn't know say outside Ghana and Kwanda them pese o shannon so ne say obe fat number we a good screen so no and watch check screen as here numbers UK numbers 2 big go ha office na what UK no the same office in our Ghana. And it is a Usan UK home na bagana so beto ade send ye beto amount e wo UK price no and I said be amount the same thing and I began no Ghana cause a shop back nti ye ko tu ade nti say ye ko fa no ka hye ye distribute my shops ni na no bia ton no pepe na ade emfasode aba na de asundue so aba na wo so ho ato Otowa Reverend Prince na niji ano no then na be dese ne ya bia wuhu ano ebia obra na etwa nkyehia kyese do kwa na de waba na aisa nwafo asa no sako anim oto a da na kyese sa kabakra sa anete odane ani dia ya trase yaba no na yaba be kan kakra bi but de bia me kasa e first aid and it is on your first aid na what the ball home by till say be a reverend betumi a show a screen you now a hunu baby or how na man wa patrol shannon to say on your first aid ya betumi a cow was she a kama na aboa answer na the real do no ever be count on nice what bear half cry na bibia akonkan Baba Kwawa. Anya better.
I'm saying the kingdom for the pray.
Okay, kingdom for no. Said the aqua and said, Bibia umbedi. Ye di continental swana omoni yako. Na, we can ask Yami on Pebonina at Yesim. And kingdom fund the bayashas here, Dasha bayenda. No one funny, sir. Bibia boko there. Nobody ase. Yeshia sana na yabadwendwendwe yaho. Na nana me di nkomo bi fa wo mu a ansa no mba behu no. Na ba bi o makọ ne nam, o makọ fefa. Na ma ntintatie na ye bebre no. When it comes to healing hands, yahwewa yemfa moja yem bibia fa moja bia ho anim nana mebisa say enti wo mo ya no mko nante a obu ha no wo twa kokọ wo twa odwan obu a woto nantwi ane sa nkofo na I mean, those things, you know, yeah, I want to so ansana. Yaba be clean one, and I say yabe dear any moja.
No, it sounds so.
So,
You travel with him, and I why ye. Anyway, it sounds so.
you do within say be a young fan say, what she see a be, and I say, sophobia, and I mean, this nibi na onya dear mouth, or say, send Miskanaman Takoko, and I say, mean to join Namin na Memfa within this animal.
Because with the perception say into using one nature for your own benefit. We've eliminated one nature for you to have a better life or have a comfortable living in this universe. It goes against you. It goes against where you are coming from. This body, as we all know, we all see it, and it's coming from the earth, Mother Earth. So it goes against Mother Earth. We are all children of Mother Earth. You and the tree, there's no difference.
As I see, we are so soon.
Yeah, you and the fowl, no difference. You and the cow, no difference. All of us have soil in us. That's what I say. We have soil in us. And, if you are not careful, now you think that, oh, at the end of the day, we have dominion over them, so you use them for your spiritual benefit to go against you. And then Michelle will be after Michelle depending Michelle will make you peace with Mother Earth. They don't make you peace with Mother Earth, no. So many bloods. Yes. I think he was not expecting seeing him, but it was the first thing that came.
Na osusu se nyade obehu eno
it is a nyade nam ho
emfa adwuma ye be ye ho
but the major problem not the buy no e also the kind make peace with Mother Earth and sana here to aso
meaning wo hwe moja
nye ni pa moja
that be like aponche and so you say obi kana so munya o living
yeah wakaso bia to baby ama yeah.
Wow. Jinipa Sano, I feel now you're factory restart, amano, and I say,
yeah, something of that sort. Not factory restart, but something to just get him out of that uncomfortable
state or
yes. Because remember, I said he or she is starting a generational curse of his own for almost freelance. But aside. Almost free no beds. Meanwhile, you can use plants for this thing.
So it's going to be a long way to hunt you down.
Oh yes, baby, I'll be and it makes your chakras very weak. And in this aspect, anybody at all can tap into your inner being.
Not or they
yes, and do whatever they want to do.
I was not in the sana was if you say Asu, Nessa Ehu, one when you uncle. Because for Ibra, I not meaning say in temple. So black one to no overtaking, though is allowed, but Rev a temper. Say be a temper and I said
we use Sanya Manoa. We use Sanya Mana and Madia reading in an union.
Okay.
That is the truth.
And you're fast.
Yes. We use to say Bibi involved that blood na and my union at the end of the day, no. Only dear a who see a building for the right way, no. Only at that Edbusi skills who are money pay.
Difference you.
Would then go fast, but only the who see an hour the right and money pay. Did you want your pennies? Oh, dear, no. The least mistake about there are consequences you have to bear. And I don't know who see an hour the right thing. No, it's every good thing has no strings attached. Send them a back. Would the table you betcha me? It's not so fine. Now, Pesa Winji, the woman who you know, before you run a female. Before you run a female. But now I've given you more than the table we know as well. But that's what I say. And tonight, I mean, the strings attached to this table, no, is so unthinkable. Meaning, say it is not real. But some betcha will buy maybe somewhere if you know it could answer no, I'll just give it to you.
sharp.
Yes, into the ono no ko hu si ya no. Ne de no forever. Yours is for a short period of time.
The ono akwa hu sia no forever.
Forever, yes. So one ko come along the line forever. The only thing that can stop his good way of living, so but you be involved blood.
Wow. Anyway, I find what journey e more akwa ba. Mpacho ba no wa share video no wa tag you bi. Ene ye bo no brief too na yakoye ni ma nesa. Ochina say adomdom ya na beba 05980 28826 05980 now we do Atlantic Towers airport city ho a new branch just say ejina mo pa me ba cho oba share na onua bi onya bi ene be ka ha ma ho nsem na o check previous messages aba dos bebre make can say ni na yatumi adi eno so ho nkomo onni ho a yeni ho onni ho a yeni ho tie ba na watumi ahye ade ama me plantain anasa board ye encheche ni we afini ade ni hini na nkasa ene na bakon ne nyoma ba ko mienu bi ewo kwadu anasa e kan say board ye board ye plantain e ba betwa ano so papa this liver ye beka ho asemi na de bia na ba na sa na ye hwe the spiritual aspect of
Yeah, very necessary.
these natures because
Pila be ma physical, you know.
life no at the physical no be now say ye ba na say you ra the spiritual level and as a line no more the herbs that we use there be boy ho ban ni ade no be bisa se ba na say won so da ye ana say so da ye na won tanka ya ade no remedy no ansa na ya buy main topic so
Ungo belly. Sorry. Dandelion. Yes.
Blending of dandelion.
Only tea before bed.
Oh, okay.
Dry one.
No
any tea before bed. No sugar, nothing. No, yeah.
Okay.
Only for 7 days for a bar. Bema at night. Within that time, no.
Yeah. Na mama bi so se menda wase ma no o man remedy di ma covid e di ma ne ho kani ai tino obadi nka ho
e do bad se ne ho ato no kwa no na
o ne just wa kwa adwuma kra
e ba san me ni anje
e so cuba siki nyina na ke se covid na wo ho na e kira asem na doso.
No, so dear, she said, you want to excuse me to say, because when we are admire you, she nipa different all the time. Say me could do fear. Can you say me bottles of herbs with fridge? Me my crew in man. It's in all kinds of who don't want to me buy mention nose masks. Me if na mama you we ya. You be would not me but that's so. It's me and Casse. We are so powerful to know. No. That's certain precautions that we have to take.
Okay.
Else we'll make a big mistake. Yeah.
Anyway, so on leave I can watch me. The spiritual aspect of it.
Okay.
The main
we need to focus on abundance.
On abundance.
Creativity.
Okay.
Wisdom.
Okay. Abundance, creativity, wisdom, protection.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So Safen wa join here can you say healing hands for Adaroma and you be din come. Omo London into phenomenon na film na book appointment with Reverend Prince Eboa. Obeboa ama ohana mani a ofemu nyina bibia to etwa. Omo US ne Canada ma request for Zoom no nyame ya adoma Thursday ebetimi ene mo aye Zoom no ama bibia etwa yi pa. Abundance, protection, wisdom, and then so young fan back. Yen chance in fee wisdom.
Okay, he's not taking the whole thing like one after the other, but I mean the main points, the main focus. How you swear it me a wow in the spiritual aspect, no. The four things that we kind, no. But that's what I say.
That's right.
Now the once you obey, you obey leave.
You obey leave.
And I will obey Laurel.
Be loyal.
Yeah, be Laurel, no. Okay. Yeah. Excuse me, quite different from bay leaf. Quite different from bay leaf. There are certain big species now. Some are poisonous, and we already kind of crowd. A bit more free. It will seize your pulse. Anyway, so you don't joke with them. Okay. But I'm giving you the ones that are edible and at the same time you can use it for spiritual purposes. But for instance, the one means saying, say, open wisdom.
Some mango leaf.
Yeah, by the mango
leaf.
So, what's here? I was sent. This is a bay leaf was sent, but these scents are not similar.
Different room.
What's a bay leaf was sent?
Yeah.
Bay leaf, orange leaf. Yes, those really. Orange leaf also can be family. No. But ordinary baby call fire, no. With the fruit, shadow the leaf, no.
Okay.
So that I say.
Okay.
Yeah. But we saying in the olden days, no, yes, sports. Now at the end of the sports, no, once the flowers got two, even now, Christ still exist.
Yeah.
The flowers, I need a culture, need become.
Okay.
Below no become. Now the reason why I can't want to say at that moment, no, what that playing ground, no, because you've come out as maybe second run up, first run up, and then being the other energies that they will try to attack you.
Once you want to.
Once you've taken that position, no, you've been able to break a record. No, the other energies they will try to attack you. And with the formula is already there. So we need to come.
Okay.
Yes. In the ancient time, no, they started adding some of the bay laurel, no, to this kind of flowers need but to come, no.
Yeah.
And the reason why I'm on the add is it drives away negative energies.
Oh, okay.
At times, being in such a massive crowd, if I say full maybe a park that can take 20,000 capacity. What I say, now you are in the midst of 20,000. I mean, all over you, energy was because we'll be a show. What me come out victorious first. Can you say I didn't show ni will be the reason why they show. Some will try to drain your soul, no. A being so will try to give you more energy. So many things will happen to you. But once you have this pillar, with you, no, it helps you to cut away these negativities. But that's what I say. If we are talking about the next time I was Sambano to run, yes, not reincarnation, but to come back to do that sports, sports, no, but a mao, it'll be no two common. Can you say before say oh Sambano, the Yama previous in France and two previous, it's still active on you.
Okay.
And whatever that you do, no say one can mess it up. Any obi ankoda without cleansing yourself the way you are. You come back and you still have the energy around you. And you position your say ABI it is not the full the best position. It will push you up.
Okay.
But that's what I say. Because you do more training to tell you to train more. Instead of lazing about and thinking, say, when you go, you'll be able to overcome them. No? It will whisper to you the plant because it drives away negative energies.
It is banner you feel like where you are going, the energy there is not compatible with you.
It's time. That's what I say. Simon go.
Okay.
Ebi one ma we baby who say you do one ma me can be do you understand how bit me issue to detect say ade nipa we no you know is it genuine or not genuine.
Okay.
But that's what I say. In the wisdom aspect now kind no.
Yeah.
So my agent is my very dear because I have your platform. So I need to respect you.
And at least you pick it from somewhere and then we adapt. Send your bear. Yeah, chef one so omo will also understand because omuntini waha. I akwa from la one internet say udi achira na watu nya and sana e bia main antidote no beba no na wabo ho ban anesa papa yenko anim
it no say ye the two ko sa no ha in natural way no more flowers ni say varieties of flowers in the two ko mo
ye share ye wulom fo nkranfo mpanimfo na ya okay
so
because go ha
yes
combine
there's a reason why it's almost at the ni say negative energies no okay their familiarity is so high say they can come in a familiar way you might think say oh we dey harmful but not harmful
okay
say sample I'm excited to be our cosmos the way I man flowers be woman no the entity me bo no say before so be few them they to no commodity first na they to do come no their work hard means me pull baby but there were any first no here anyway no man nya o here we ya no ma free e ho no
say
yeah omo no omo fi on mani ani omo so but mo na ha mo wo anim no any bebre o here camera crew na rushed to we are more no yeah it's no be obi adi show and obi what me try to pull the soul out of you. Yes, no, so no. Or tries to be the grow. I mean, you know, these fans, some are a bit mentally deranged. At times they can love you to the point say, if you're not careful, they will kill you. If you fall in your fans, why you careful, they will kill you. Yes. And you know, almost mouse how we almost how we do to come a cut short whatever that is happening. Any negativity beyond negative evil eye beyond an evil matter try to cut the spell on you know. Once a mom would deter to the first and that to it's like magnetic field. It surrounds all the whole body. And until CBB a rubber and be Emma Ebeka form.
Okay.
Only metals go bit me about just what I say.
Only metals.
Only metals.
Why metals?
Say magnet. A sample na memo example say almost the way the two come. Either say it electrifies the whole body system. So we try to maybe harm the body electrify no. Okay. At the same time no say this two coma it magnifies the whole body system. Okay. And you know say obi kra rubber no to a ebedu no ma enche no ebeto fom. What you say? Okay. And you know in this aspect no the negative energies na ho no it is a rubber man. It repairs them. And you know Abraham omono try to cast a spell on you know. In the wisdom of those who gave it to you know is to prevent those spells so that you can come out as a victorious in your next yes
coming. Okay,
I hope you understand. Everyone ma enye organizers in the dukotu omko onwa will be the ya prepare no kwa no do first second third wo so dispute the kotu nkom what watches are we know especially come marathon oh yeah they dispute the kotu nkom
papa me twa same back pe eye yen hwe ahemfo ana say mpanimfo a omo ewo mfanse gan like a cry in general mpanimfo te say wolom no ne omo
ahemfo bia yusu omo ahemfo they don't joke with herbs.
Herbs, okay. So me per se you're connecting it to your viewers and know what we are talking about. So we also say habano and I say herbs in the goo ɔhene bi ekɔm a ɛwɔ ase ɛnyɛ better sa protection near protection one pa at the moment no ho asem be yake we are so wisdom no then it goes on and on na you're happening
in its wisdom way no it speaks to your mindset that move from this side. Okay. Maybe the pressure coming from here is too much, so you move from there. If you have watched that, those who come out victorious, they are not hyper. They will jump for like a minute and then they are cool. Yes. Oh sure, ma. It's like as if say a trauma. Say you see. We also call this angle. All of a sudden, no assign. Yes, this one is the traditional one.
Okay.
The traditional one.
Yeah.
Okay. The traditional one is flowers nibi, but not much. Not much.
Okay.
But the American you can have rose flower, you can have lily, round. Say, what say? So be back to Segana Hanona or President Frigana Kobebia. Also will be to the comb.
Yeah.
The idea to comb, okay, signifies okay how protective the person will be in that place. The kind of combination of flowers and now we are the Bayano will tell you say the good energies of the land will protect the person till if you want more. Just because they told them do ya on the mount and you have say the mount for flowers and flowers in mouth for fun. Me upu be na say water flowers come on. I didn't me trigger my head and worry. So I say, Obi yare now command the flowers. I didn't me boa Emma Namutono.
Okay.
There's a wisdom behind it, and that wisdom lies in the power that we have in these flowers or plants. And in the wisdom of the Belo, Nidiane say it will prevent you from attracting these negative or familiar energies
to yourself
that can affect you.
Okay.
That's what I say.
Okay.
Baby, or do fan or do fa. I'm a what to be at the every home. That's what I say. Right. Say if you work within a corporate, now maybe you don't feel right. You feel said there are negative energies. Anyway, yeah. Stay tuned so that when I give how you use the formula, the different formulas, you'll be able to apply one of them, and then it will go a long way to help you. You work with someone, it is not going well. You can start using it.
Okay.
And then for protection, for protection, if you place this bale oil maybe under your pillow and you sleep on it, it protects you.
Under your pillow.
Under your pillow.
Now what that's why?
Now that's why it will protect you.
Wow.
Yes. If you don't have any protection, once you respect and you invite it in your life, it will protect you.
I was looking at the letter that you said, no. Say catchers.
Almost
say protection. The same thing.
Yeah, but when that's why it protects the soul. How? Okay. At night, the body moves out to roam. Now, as the body is moving out, and it meets so many familiar energies.
Okay.
One, what me who will be a or respecting now, as a result of that, because of the respect you have for the person. But say you from the because you have respect for your husband or your wife. In the dream, when you see that image, you easily allow yourself.
Got to be who say
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
You easily allow yourself. So if you know you don't have any protection, that will drive that demon away. Or finding a way through you, no you should not call.
Just like that.
Yes. So, by coming up with a very familiar face that you respect, that you honor, and then you give in, and it will affect you. Yes. It will affect you.
You said, yeah, But I see
I said we take the physical aspect no go without looking at the spiritual.
because with the spiritual side, things like this are very sensitive.
Yes. I mean sure. Living a day before it starts.
Mm-hmm.
It helps me a lot. What is happening to me today? Okay. I saw it last night. What happened to me yesterday, the whole day? I saw it the day before, last night.
Yeah.
So most of these things, you need not to joke with them. But most of the times, we look at the physical aspect and physical. So we are always chasing the money, and as you are chasing the money itself is moving away from you. But if you can apply those formulas,
Yes. You attract money.
You attract the money. That is why we have the attraction oil.
Okay.
I hope you understand.
That's right.
It attracts it from all angles. Wherever it is, it will attract it to come. No matter what you do, it will come. You'll be almost expect but yes, because you have that attraction around you.
Okay.
By knowing or unknowingly, you've walked through or you've walked into the attraction circle.
Okay.
And you're attracting a favor, whatever it is in your life. Yes.
Spiritual talk is brought to you by Healing Hands Heart. Maybe I will be on channel so say who be here say we be able to capture picture and so be screenshot and say obetimi ahwehwe na aboa because utie the Reverend Kanak ene Katos ya aboa ebra bisa because Katos a helper or a fighter or sanso or a protector and omo ya nyasa similarities omo ya ase sa na akoye unya bi ebeboa pa but going forward like now we've gotten the wisdom side of it at least that is the gist of it. Yanko the second part, I mean 4 phase. Yanko the second phase.
In abundance. Abundance of money, abundance of success, abundance of work, abundance of whatever you're doing. When you get a big Laurel, it will help you with success.
In terms of dry,
fresh state.
The fresh state,
Yes, it will help you to have all this. When we say abundance, it involves a lot. Abundance of money, abundance of whatever.
What?
Yes. And it's the big Laurel that brings you that.
Okay. Until I say yeah, the buyer the ahemfo the another different formula.
No. They are also we answer you burn it.
Obeshe no. I also call dry state.
If it is dry or fresh, you can still burn it.
Oh, okay.
Yes. The what you need is the
smell, the flavor no.
That lies within it. Say a foul, so that is it.
Okay.
It will come.
Wow.
So whether you want whatever childbirth is still coming, you're pulling. If it is spiritual, then please go ahead and prepare this. Use this formula to go along with to help you.
Okay. So like favor wise.
Yeah.
Favor wise.
Yeah.
Because I don't know I don't be call
100%. Yeah.
And one more acquaintance ya bounce one more money no nyam e we mpanimfo ne like am pierce mu no.
Yeah.
Ebebo. Okay, so abundance, wisdom, you have it. Now, third one, protection.
Yes.
Okay.
For instance, if you have a newborn baby, it will be better say you start bathing the baby with this.
With the good not the guy no.
Means will not be dry no. Not too much, but a crabby will not be dry no. It will go a long way to help the baby.
Fantastic.
And also we do stage
onye
wetin dey dry the baby no. And one can so dey dry baby.
Okay.
Yeah. And the older so and I don't know. So the PR it takes the soul to where the soul will benefit, not maybe acquire better time. So that's it. Say area han acquire be hanwa or manenko. Or na ko baby or benefit.
Or man and 29 cry.
Yes, it no obe protecting no obe guiding no amana ko the exact position or kwa obe was already a bedi abuano.
Protection. Ejuma protection. Wangasa protection.
Ejuma protection, it's better say you adapt this in your working place, your working space. Say only ejuma adapt the bail of it no in your working space. Adapt it. You need to adapt it.
We be trying to share the flower crowd.
Yes.
I mean, I see with them because
Yep.
the beauty of it, no quite alone, no crowd tells you how powerful it is.
Remember, a hormones no
Aroma.
Aroma, and maybe aroma will be ano means you have negative energies. If what thing time be your solution is the be Laurel.
Wow.
Yeah.
To a moment in 10 time or a common because he has a big giant in time.
Because that's the thing time. There's no way you can get fever, abundance of money with me.
Because already you are blocking.
Yes, and the reason why they become abundance for you, no, because it cuts away all those negativities, spiritual magnetism, and those we need a block on. You will be a honor more, just on no, aha, will be a cofa or no work of our in time. But also, so when it will protect you from all those.
I don't know. Then I didn't know, but because Obi a
but you see, and then time you 2 types. You back wa, ye honor I don't know. You're from freelance. They set it into whoever children the market also until see who so Obi Paponcha to near the woman. Oh, any old back wa, and yes, setting more one. Intino ube chum mimi chuma no mate because say I know it is meant for me but not you. It is invisible to you but visible to me, to my skin. Yeah it me toma minimum be entin friend ani maybe I was Martin womanim Martin womanim. I'm telling you, I think 9 years. Yeah, 9 years. Many ban who's on any friend. The Nipan who's near friend. Wow, didn't chi, yeah, but recently, me checking and we say, 17 time can also cause blindness and a migraine cause. Because say, pay. What was Martin time? He was complaining all the time, but you know. In the 80s, we were very down when it comes to understanding certain spiritual aspects. We didn't even know something in the formula to use to
cleanse it,
come out of it. Yeah, so it was fighting a whole lot of people, but now it is not so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in this case, how do we apply it? I mean, what check the OD guy? What check the other two or sumi asi adaso? Na obabe protection. Protection no kwame na be faso or they be protect.
Say you business now protect here.
Business now
protect. And no adapt it. The Fabra
you remember?
Or be adapt the about. Na be plant in this you. Okay. Who's your go the adapt plants? Maybe we could be an on you won't crop for so. Okay. And you won't crop for so. Omono or bar or bay garden no aha. Or corner or corner for. It is a wound me adapt to officer. You can make a garden. We are garden will wait bedroom your honor. Ah, tell me and you ubenye biati. And a quick room. That's right. I will even a branch of it. Wait me the cuisine room or honor for the whole week. I wait me. I one.
The answer when you back home.
I bet my mom. But just one. That protection. So, Obi Banukra negative entity. Will do one more. Na asa. You will be one more. What we me na Obi. Just say, Edmo ye piano. It doesn't go well. No, it doesn't go well. Or you we are not takusi, we are not takusi. Excuse me. Or you we are not takusi, we not takusi. And my man formula so onye. Out of the formula na no, and unya contract. So
that's right.
Why? Because they are a bebo Nejman home by ama oye proposals to call up on tia. Picking in the and before the proposal and the becono near the campus, I can present just say no. And you would do on your share so the fact to a fro. So, that is how it is. You know, it's hard time. We have to start taking things seriously before you even seek something. Okay, you need to do the spiritual aspect and stand up and at least it should be quite a longer way before the thing. Send a buyer will be prepare well enough, because when you do things in a rush, you don't get good results.
Wow.
Things in a rush always give you negative results. It's like traveling and then compiling your documents. Now, everything is genuine, everything, but because you are doing it in a haste.
Open them.
Yes,
maybe
you need to. You have a meeting, and we do the presentation, and then
one document be very important.
So in the course of your, you may make a mistake, and I'll call a presentation to a very big institution anyway. Do you understand?
Okay.
If you're not careful, you come up with negative results. Why? Because the creativity that lies within this Laurel, which gives you, you are lacking it. It's like you lacking vitamin C or vitamin K. Yes. So you need to make sure say those things, you don't lack it in your system. The spiritual body needs all these plants for it to feed on. And yet you know or feed you on these natural resources. So if you can give the inner being on these natural resources, it will go a long way to help you achieve your spiritual purposes without any difficulties. Other than that, you
I also not tell no one. In this case, what's it here? I mean, protection. Would you go for bath?
You can go for bath or
Ben.
Yes.
But the two, which one is very powerful?
They are all powerful.
Okay.
They are all powerful.
Okay.
They are all powerful. Even when you adapt it in your premises, send you
I don't know, say, will be a 1 year and I say, only I can a far honor. Bet me, I like, I discourage you.
I say you feel. Now, with the also the buffy anyway. That means a hand.
Or be a war, yeah.
Okay.
And why they want be a bro? Because of our check it. It's baby. Yeah, for any
it is
when you bow near theaters near China. Ya question no harder no answer. So we are quite leaves no. I believe so ni dua na nkasa kra so
100%.
So and sign and stem no wo form no kra so root no and also e wo de
there was this plant. This is baby now. When people are having sore throat, no more coughing way, immediately on bomb chunk a cabin or more neko.
Wow.
Yeah. Almost track a cabin no more neko, and this is plant.
And yet a very simple.
This is plant. Say, what maybe into biscuits? What maybe into biscuits?
How? And so when you're the crunchy aspect of it.
Yeah, and it's medicinal at the same time, like food. Yeah.
All right. So, sorry, anapa area enyumre, and now the baye or spiritual aspect and I said time be.
Time be help. For instance, and
it's not upon the human upon the human.
We no, send a bay. Certain things that are hidden will be open to you, you know, and only a prophetic way.
Okay.
So I say.
Okay.
Say, wow, you're so for your way. You want to see what is within the spiritual dimension. The way now you can make a tea. First, you can be into out of this bill. Now, take it before bed.
Oh,
take it before bed. Yeah.
That's also our first thing.
Yes. And I say, also die no you go brompa menchen almost die no plant. The reason why I picked this no obi so die no so here me checking a bill. Yeah. No they discuss it. And I was like how because nipa no dia I was say or yeah anyway no. And like I said no. There are so many things I want to why fine. Protection way there but we need to work more. So also die. Now this bill in your dream then it's telling you say you need healing.
That's all you are in.
Yes, you need healing. Send your wound that boiling water so more the other is all your we hear serious attention. And yes, we free answer.
Oh.
Yes. We need to be very careful.
Whoa. I see. This is so amazing. Abusha baby I will be a friend of Johnny and Pacho share video no na unua bi so ohunu bi. Open protection, open wisdom, open favor. Bellary planter ebeboa. We di dware, we de ball ho ban. We di just share adwuma no, ma adwuma na gina no. Ni nyina aka ho bi. Obi wo ha wo se me nya bi nto but uhwe flower ni din and as uhwe plant ni din a ade a otum say common na krom ha de wo ba bia
wa hwe nya ba fa believe dia ye no
because almost say
they are the same
almost pa I uhwe live na uhwe but believe I don't believe ni no ne sa ball around I said believe in
but also come market you will know market supermarkets
a dryer
a dryer you might think say the same but only the aroma of it now you can differentiate.
Oh okay. I will mint smell and I say
what was in a belief you know yeah
but the flavor and another
yeah another all the beer we another
okay anyway Pacho say upe say ode Reverend Edin Komwa ofre healing hands abebo medical candidate about my science subim mo outside Ghana wo London wo Spain wo Germany wo Belgium wo Canada wo US enema na ye woni Reverend Edin Komwa wi na obeche o se kope no ukọ healing hands wo London the other man or send you the man sana who requested the same thing in Ghana. About the same thing. Now the ayana say shipment. See ya shipping your money free ya at the abroad Canada and I say Germany and now Spain and now Arab country be and shipping no and any a problem wa and into order and stress ye per se you filming to know ye baby our ha and also get the same item open the same item we be the same price because a shop bako just that bako London bako Ghana akwa say wo shop wo okanshi na wo bi wo agbobrushi ni na so motontoma ni na de bako na no motoma e pa cho bomodi aso ni healing hands be dili ho na waboa wo nemo omo Ghana Accra Kumasi Takrady I mean all the regions in the country no me pacho ubomodiana offer 0549 0598 0288 26 0598 0288 26 me pacho offer be bomodiana aje offer no na ade bia wo hia bia no yebutumi akonnect with dem papa na bibia akonkan omo a omo bre oha na amane da won so omo a omu hu omo ho ano omo a chese abrabo no gwa na egu omo otumi se owo bi bado hu ko abefa so a obetimi a establish obi so wo a oni bi wo pe but ese ekwa na wasa banachi okwa na wasa banachi ebre ni bomode se obefre 059 8028826 na obade mfa reverence so nyembi sa spiritual portal na akansi ani na wontumi enko ani ntumi nko nje ho bomode ase obefre na ye book appointment uni appointment a wontumi hu reverend epacho uni appointment mepacho ebedin nti bomode na book ni nya appointment no time a obeba Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesdays and Thursdays for workers. It be up person bad no papa who booking earlier. Nice by 6, you know. Reverend share between 6 to 7, 8, you know. Within some few minutes, you know. Wait me call you must no here. Special people to say VVIP on Sundays, you know, and also a patch of package our at the mom. Or person by Saturdays so package our at the mouth. Na adwumano enkonkan o check here obre ewu mebre yeso ya machi ne akotena ho edisi yentumi amuki na papa kotena ho na ase waja oda stuff afino kope oils afino kope incense afino kope I mean day in day out no nipa ekoba enti mama de na hye no so se ubuki a ebebo mo US a mo buki ni nyina no ebre no so so a ebefre mo pepepe na yene modin sawaso Healing Hands Heart ewo UK asabre omo boy chidom da enye nne omo kuremu se yemfa yenkomo na mbrɛ se ne beya onyira 99% now is all about spirituality ai wie mo tumfo ni nyoma atwa ye ho ahia na dɔso tutumi efiri wo ho efi omo side a ebeboa ma bibia akonkan we part 1 here pa se ye behwe senya yagya bode anu bi no we fi begya bi na yakwane kakra na obia so ehunu kwa befa so a obo ne ho ban kwa befa so obinya huhumu ni nyansa na boa no na bibia akonkan wo pe oil ni bi wo pe incense wo pe candles e pa cho based on request or how problem or solution no and candle obenya and oil obenya and incense obenya and the moment the channel so say and ya oil ye ton just like that the mom solve or issue or problem no oils and reverend ekremwa Healing Hands for ton ademankofo na omoje omo fi entities bi nsem entities edi onya ai hu hia papa last words ne so.
Okay, first of all, for the past 2 weeks we were very down because anytime biano the kind of message I mean no any good, so we started clicking. I was not coming, some were coming, but most of them no were not sincere with omwa true that obi lusunika obi lusuni fie a whole lot and no bi wo no mo a who are or say also the same thing now say if you are the owner now then the same thing now but what I was saying is that those people no are no longer having ties with Click. Maybe you might have their videos still on the page, but that doesn't mean that they are still here. Okay. So for that aspect, they should forgive because even those workers now were part of it because almost fair workers now also depending good. Why saying they were teaming up to do
I'm cartel.
Yes. I learned one of them was even crying, begging, saying, "Mama, you can imagine." One of them was begging, saying, "Mama, nah, I'm a tear."
Yeah, our whole
Mr. Say whatever that happened,
new chapter.
Yeah,
New chapter
for us to come out of our predicament, because some you a good response. There's no way I'm comfortable. No.
Until say response in the baba.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And can we view animal different place.
Different place, yeah.
All in the name say I can concentrate and then be able to take care of you to get the results. That is why.
Fantastic.
Almost find me. Say me be a click na me am try no.
Like
I don't think so.
I
don't think so. It would have gotten to this point. In Somalia, the number of people are normal, but no, it has been cut off for almost like 98% off. Yeah.
Anyway, into where the Abusia, Sana Quaquay. Obia, what di click achebia, and I say what di achi in terms of in church. Oh my, ya dear moba. Na o ebewi echi na kodane ensem bebre no I mean omonye click workers and onye nkofo amone reverend so eye adwuma the vision of the media house click, you know, is to help people. That's the main focus. And into bahia omo ba rev anase nanim eye nkofo a obi wo ha on any reverend 5 7 years 8 years obi wo ha, I mean from day one I share in church and I say e wo mo a omo ye quick to, you know, jump into the boat, but I baby actually na koda ni SMP and your resource people are omo ba, they are resource people, but then they ubasha I say the family alone, Healing Hands family no kwa and ye dear him, and you know say bibiako bone anasa to chima yesre say mo fanche na yento aso mfio wo de how no mo de anafre na ye mbuki appointment say na be obehu Reverend Prince omo Zoom omo be ye FaceTiming omo be ye friend say WhatsApp calls ni nya no video calls ni nya Rev was mre no any adaje de hia so bobuki keke ubuki a owade adom ye behwe na bibia akonkan ade ama all here power bracelet all here ring of power ni nyina ye eka adwuma no and nti bomodin na hye no so say oba ye be ma obi se ba ne say e wo say ye request bi ma wa ai and na just would do the higher entities ni mu na bibia ayekama papa ye dase oba de enhira bibiri
oba de enhira
on hye wodin so pa na de bia wa hwe wo nipa ho bia so no won sia nan mo enfa
obeye pa
awusia yerubesia na ye kono de pese kan se hye so say from Monday to Saturday Healing Hands available. So na papa available until say obebuki no ono de umbuki a achina kwasi ngofo ho nipa dodo say no ohunu ne schedules a o de be efa enkrabo nten so ani nti no ubuki na obuki ntem na oba so na oba ntem na bibia akọwa no ya fa aseda fa masami aseda bi so nkoma wo a wo share ye wo for to back video no ho subscribe to the YouTube channel or the encounter abeka click abusia no ho dia na nya funny love baby diaper fama oye oba or fase onua bia wa wo foforo ohia funny love baby diaper ano ene diaper abedwa man so sabre obia tuguso okwa Malina shop awo okan share omokram ewo ho saa so na Lab Enterprise okuma ase aye takrade omoso ebo modin etu ade mankofo saa omo awo foforo nom te say ye nom no afia nom nyina no sisia no omo bo funny love baby diaper manka chema beka timia meka no peko omo de so bonya funny love baby diaper e wo fie wo shop a pebito na fegu wo na ton na nya so mfa so bebre aye papa efi Germany na ba adwama so sabre a otum se nkola no bo e bo funny love baby diaper so mo di ahimani ma wo so nya kwan ade aye wo nyuma funny love baby diaper daroma and the formless no ebrewo Oba de ya adoma na de pa bi chi ya. E be say hia e wo click multimedia so. Na the formulas na bro. Helps are your course for your day bro. So aso na ye be continuity of other ones ye ja tum ni na. Ye wi body ye wi chese ye wi enuma bebre. Ye beba ye the formulas ni ya bro. Oba de nka ho ono no mo a ho emma sembi. Mr. Handsome ni. Makra.
Funny love, baby diapers. Made a bomb, a banana, and yacho. Some bomb, a boffra who buy. And ya dear duffel. And caneno. Now me use funny love, baby diaper. Mini. Maybe you soup midi. Say, dear, me use soup maxi. Funny love, baby diaper. Every Germany. I bet you, my gun. Never one so dear. And duffel. Funny love baby diaper. Some of the bomb up of Frana and manage just from and tete and pro na ojon swa and fahon.
It's a phone for 054 592 2900 and now 055 523 5294. FDA Ajidredian crack to atom.
What I say.